It's your girl Jamila back with Black Wealth Financial, and today we're going to be talking about mortgage refinance. Stay tuned to find out when to do it, how to do it, and what it even means. All right, shout out to Hot Soccer Mom who requested that I do a video today on mortgage refinance. Before I get started, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and also follow me on IG at Black Wealth Financial is the business page, or at The Money and Me to stay connected to me personally. So what is refinancing? There's two major debts that you can refinance: your mortgage for your house or your car loans. And refinance just basically means replacing your current loan with a different loan. So through the process of refinancing, if you qualify and get approved, you'll pay off your existing loan, and then you'll take on the financing from a new lender or even the same lender. One of the top reasons that people refinance is if the mortgage rates are currently lower than what you have. I know a few years ago, people had mortgage rates of 7%, and now mortgages start at 3% and go up from there. So if you're paying on a 7% interest and you could be paying on a 3%, it might make good sense for you to refinance. When you refinance, it will lower your monthly payment. So, of course, if your interest rate goes down, then what you're paying for the loan will also go down. It also restarts the time of the loan. So if you have a 30-year mortgage on your home and you refinance, you're going to be starting over if you get a new 30-year loan. Another benefit of refinancing is if your home has equity and you want to pull some of the equity out, you have to apply for refinancing to make sure you qualify and can get the loan. So through the process of refinancing, they're going to run your credit score again, check your employment, make sure you've been paying everything on time, and you have to get qualified for a new loan. So just because you got qualified for the original purchase of the home doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be qualified for the refinance. So you got to make sure all your finances are tight, bills are paid on time, debt's paid on time, and you don't have any lates in order to get the best rate that's out there. Some people also refinance to change the term of their loan. If they're on a 15-year mortgage, they may refinance to go to a 30-year mortgage. If you're on a 30-year mortgage, you may refinance to go to a 15-year mortgage, or you may just want to change lenders. So let's say your mortgage is currently at Bank of America. You're not effing with them anymore. You want to go to Wells Fargo. You are free to refinance anytime that you want to. Preferably, you want to take advantage of refinancing when the interest rates are low. That's the best climate to take advantage of it. And you don't have to take out equity from your home or even have equity to refinance. You can simply refinance just because the interest rates are lower and you want to save a few payments. I know I have a client recently who was contacted by her mortgage company. Refinancing is going to cost her $500 to do that. So there's paperwork involved. You sometimes have to get a new home appraisal. You have to do new title work and have that run by a title company. So there are some fees associated with that. So you want to be clear and make sure what it's actually going to cost you to make sure that it's worth it. Sometimes the lenders roll those fees into the end of the loan and you don't necessarily have to pay anything up front. But don't be fooled by the bells and whistles. Make sure that you know exactly what it's going to cost and what that looks like for you over the long run. So with my client, it's going to save her about $150 a month on her mortgage to refi. She has a higher interest rate than she could. So we're going to take advantage of that to free up $150 a month. And it may not look like a lot up front, but over time, you know, if you can save $100, that's $1,200 a year. So I recommend that my clients refinance anytime the rates are lower. Like, take advantage of it. I don't care if you just refinanced last week. If rates go down 1 point, 2 points, take advantage of it, refi, because there's no sense of paying more for a loan than you really have to. If you have a mortgage loan, you're probably being contacted by your bank and every bank out there because they want your business. When you refinance, that's a new loan. They can collect on that new interest from you for the life of your loan. So be picky. Of course, you know, I always say in some of my other videos, take advantage of credit unions. They may have lower rates for you. Just make sure you're informed and you're working with someone who can answer all of your questions that you have. I'm curious, are you guys going to refinance? Are you thinking about it? Have you refinanced recently? Leave me a message in the comment section below and let me know. Also, if you have any other questions or information you'd like me to cover, reach out. As always, if you need a financial advisor, I'm here. Feel free to reach out to me at getblackwealth.com and schedule a free consultation so we can talk about it. I have lenders that I work with all over in every state. So if you have any questions about refinancing or even home purchases, reach out.